Let's talk about DAI. It's sitting at $1 right now, 1.02, and it's DIA. Even though it sounds like die, it's when you are attacking someone. I mean, why would they name this coin DAI? God knows. But anyway, it's my first time I'm covering this, and DAI stands for Decentralized Information Asset, a fancy name. And what the hell this project is about, let's talk about that, because I'm covering it for the first time. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to touch upon its fundamentals first a little bit, and then we will get into technical analysis. We will look at its fucking graph, and then we will discuss where do we expect it to go in next 2 days to a week. Of course, fundamental is from long-term perspective. So DAI, as the name suggests, is a decentralized Oracle network providing customizable data feeds for DeFi, RWAs, Web3, and trustless layer 2 architecture, trustless data feeds, modular L2 design, ecosystem growth, for fuck's sake. It's just some complicated shit that many investors will not understand. I'm just trying to find something that will make sense for you. DeFi lending, okay, tokenization of RWA, and gaming, of course. So they have, right now they're processing 98,000 daily transactions as of July, enabling low-cost verifiable computations, which is fine. And yeah, that's pretty much it. There is nothing easy about it. It's just another Oracle project. It's the beauty of blockchain projects. They're complicated. When you look at it, it is hard to assume if they're going to be a success or not. Let's see if they have made a easier sale pitch about themselves on their Twitter account. So on Twitter it says DAI is a trustless Oracle network. Its modular roll-up based design enables verifiable sourcing and delivery of any data to any blockchain. And it's the answer to this thing is same old, because it's not the first coin that is doing it. And let's look at it. How old is this thing? So DAI is launched in 2020. That's why it's such old ass thing. Okay, August 2020 was the time when this thing was launched. The peak was, of course, in 2021. The peak was $5 almost. Right now it's sitting at $1. So hats off to that part. Now let's talk about its inflation. How much inflation are we talking about in this coin? So initially, initially it was launched with 1.3% of the supply, and later on the next month they added 10%, and then the other month after that they added 8% and then 2%. Wow, this is a shit show. It's just that they initially started with small circulation and they kept on increasing. Of course, even if I just sum it up, this thing has massive inflation. We are talking about, now inflation has reduced. It has slowed down. Now it's 4% inflation every year. But initially, this thing has gone with crazy amount of inflation. It used to inflate every month by an average of 2%. So yeah, this thing has massive inflation. And not that the inflation has ended. The sad part is that right now the circulation is 120 million tokens. The total supply is 168. The total supply is 200. So you're talking about 80 million tokens that are still left. So you're talking about an inflation of another 40%. I think this is not good. But anyway, let's look at the bright side. The bright side is that this coin is listed on all major exchanges. It is an old project. It is on Binance. It is on Gate, KuCoin, it is on crypto.com, BingX is pretty much on every fucking exchange that matters. So that's the plus point. The market cap is 110 million, I think, $122 million market cap. So the market cap is not that big. It gives an opportunity to fight. The future of it is very confusing. Like I said, it's high tech, and you really need to dig deep, do some comparative analysis to only find out if this thing is going to work out well. Otherwise, you are going to rely on influencers and believe in that cult of that influencer, that he's saying that this is the amazing coin. Believe him like you would believe a religious leader, and then follow along with his words. Otherwise, personally, when I see that something is this complicated, as an investor, you should not invest in what you don't understand. Now let's talk about its technical analysis. Let's talk about its short-term perspective. What the hell do we expect? Well, this thing has a support at 64 cents, and the resistance is at $1.2, which is 1.17, but let's call it 1.2. This is the resistance. It had a wick, and right now we are seeing it is sitting at $1. It is sitting way below. And this is our support area, which is way below as well. I mean, it is at 64 cents. Let's call it 65. It is at 65 cents. So if it is not able to break above 1.2 and is not able to live above it for more than 2 days, I think DAI will dramatically crash and come down towards the area of 65 cents. And that's pretty much it. There is nothing else to add. But if it breaks above 1.2, I think it will directly shoot towards $2. It will get ultra bullish. It's a small market cap. It will go up by 80%. But if it is not able to stabilize above 1.2, you should prepare for a crash towards 65 cents. And that's everything you need to know about DAI. Thank you for watching the video. If you have any questions, or I have touched on a topic and you expect me to explain a bit more, I'll try my best to explain that to you in the comments. Leave a comment, and I'm not going to tell you to like and subscribe, because if you're not interacting with the video, or if you're not subscribed, you're not going to see all the 10 videos that I make every day. You're going to miss out on it, and I think you are educated enough to understand what to subscribe and what not to, because if you want to miss out on it, then why not? It's for your own good, and you should know better what is good for you.